Hi, this is Paul Sanders, and this is a short video tutorial demonstration of our Matrix Plus system, which is a distributed monitoring system for many types of sensor. But this particular video addresses vibration monitoring sensors using these tiny battery-powered vibration sensors that are now configured to monitor and detect for very small vibration levels. So they're ideally suited to very distributed, ranging sort of applications. There's a great range on these sensors, up to sort of 1 kilometer back to the gateway, which feeds the data via cellular up to our IoT asset management platform, the CDL SmartHub. So there is another complementary video which goes into the hardware aspects of this Matrix Plus system in a little bit more detail. But what I want to focus on in this video is actually where the data is presented and how it looks and what you can do with that data once it's up to the CDL SmartHub. So the SmartHub is a browser-based application, okay, so you can just log in securely via any regular web browser, and you can go in and you can configure each and every sensor. You can give it an actual location, so this is really good for plotting sort of all the asset locations on a map. It's very quick and very easy to set up via a smartphone on any construction site or asset that you wish to protect. So we've got all of our values that are coming through from the sensor. In this instance, we're measuring and monitoring temperature, humidity, X, Y, Z on an accelerometer as well. So we can actually do some fairly coarse tilt monitoring on this sensor. So they're very small, but they do pack quite a punch for what they actually deliver and offer. So yeah, very coarse tilt monitoring, plus or minus 1 degree, but it's a good value, and it's a good extra addition to the sensor. And the key one that I want to focus in on really is this ACK motion. So we would configure the sensors before they left our base at CDL Worcester to count events that exceed a predefined preset threshold. That can be from 0.1 G to 1 G. Okay, so if it does exceed any vibration events over those levels, then it will increment the count. Okay, and how that actually looks in reality is something like this. So what I've done here in this instance is plotted temperature and humidity. This is actually a sensor that's just located on a radiator in at the office. And we can see when the pipework is actually heating up and cooling down, we're getting increased levels of vibration count. Okay, so when the pipework is it's actually quite a new central heating system, it's fairly stable, but it's such a sensitive sensor, we can actually see activity on the pipework, and it's really good to plot not just the vibration event counts, but also different metrics. So again, in this instance, temperature and humidity. But what the Matrix Plus really does offer is the ability to map that in against a multitude of other values. So I've mentioned temperature, humidity, we can do tilt, we can do power monitoring, we can do wind speed, event counts, and much, much more. So yeah, more than just vibration monitoring. So to wrap up, yeah, really cost effective, easy to set up vibration monitoring system. We do a higher resolution vibration monitoring solution, which can give you PPVs, displacement, and velocity also, but this is a really good lower cost distributed alternative to that higher end vibration solution. Be delighted to talk further about any applications that you may have, and go into more detail on this. Solutions at captiondata.com, or just give us a call. Details are on the website. Thanks for listening.